the next one?
Atlantic Records is buying comments.
Whoa.
Yes.
I believe that because they tried to get fucking Tory Lanez out of there. They're a bunch of, I don't want to speak too down about any labels or anything because, I might need them to sign some of my artists. But, fucking, you know what I mean?
Warner.
Salute all Warner, Universal Canada, everybody, salute big eyes over there,
But okay, they're saying here on Academics' page, he's saying, so Atlantic Records seemingly just threw in the towel marketing and promoting their artist. Apparently, the majority of their releases have wild fake streams and comments that even fans are pointing it out. Okay, so like there's a
let's see one,
and this is courtesy. He has something courtesy of Kirko. Atlantic Records is under fire after fans discover blatant view botting and bot comments on the artist's recent music videos. And it's Don Toliver, Lil Uzi Vert, Roddy Rich, and A Boogie with the hoodie, or not with the hoodie anymore.
Just A Boogie, dog.
Just A Boogie. So Don Toliver, they're showing his video right here. Likes 89,000, views 7 million since November 22nd, which is like just a few days ago. Interesting. What else is here? Holy, I need to enlarge this here on the screen here.
Well, fam,
talk to me.
Not to cut you off or anything, but just like
cut me off.
If you really take it in, they're now noticing these comments shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Music is at such a fast pace right now that who the hell cares about comments? But I know why they're caring about comments. Because it's at such a fast pace, no one can keep up no more. And that's why these labels can get away with this crap. Because this shit ain't authentic anymore. I don't have no fucking anticipation for Don Toliver shit.
Yeah.
Let's just be fucking 100. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm being like, you if you gotta buy comments to gas me up, to get me to go and now push the like button or some shit, man, this whole shit is rigged, guys. That's where you have to notice, like, you need more you know what I mean? These people need more, like, the artists need to step up the music in order for it to be something people anticipate again and want right now. And look what we're talking about. Comments, fam.
But do you think that, like, I feel like this is not new news. I feel like they're exposing it now, but like, I feel like I've always known that every artist, no matter who they are, famous or not, like once you reach the label, once you're inside that label system, you're going to start putting stuff on your Instagram and have people controlling your shit and adding extra comments and likes. Like, they're just going to do that.
Yeah, I know. But at the end of the day, it's because it's at a fast pace. So you're not going to get the real boos anymore, dog.
Yeah.
How many people get booed nowadays?
Yeah.
Right? You just have a fucking made up account that says, oh, your shit, you ain't this, you ain't that. Can't even put the face to the motherfucking name.
And, you know, the thing is, it's also proven by people who actually come out to these shows because, you know, we've been hearing a lot of news stories about people's shows getting postponed or canceled. Yeah. And they try to make up different excuses. And then we find out that it's just due to low ticket sales and whatever. So, like, and like, we're talking like the Baby and all these kind of people, right?
Shadi the other day. How much did she only friggin' stream? Like 2,000.
Oh, Sweetie, you talking
Sweetie
about?
or whatever they call her.
Sweetie.
I call her Shoddy. I call her Saudi. You know what I mean? Every time I see that name, that don't say Sweetie. That say Sweetie? I don't know. Anyways.
Sweetie.
Yeah,
right?
But she only sold what or streamed
I think 2,000. 2,000.
Exactamando, dude.
Right?
And she got how many followers? 1 point something million followers? If you have 1 million followers and 1 million people spend even $1, you're still a millionaire.
Yeah.
So something ain't right.
Well, besides the fact I think with her and like no offense to like somebody like Chroma's, it's kind of a different story because with women, I think sometimes a lot of those fans or followers or whatever, be real, they just don't care about your music like that. Like the men, it's a bit different. Like men have to buy the followers to make it look like they're lit. But girls will get the followers just because they're hot, right? Like people will follow Sweetie because she's twerking on the videos and shit like that, and you know they're all like really reacting to in the comments and engaging in the comments. It's not like bots. But now when she goes to sell something, nobody gives a fuck.
No one gives a dog.
They may as well have been bots.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And maybe they are.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think they have bots. I think the guys have the bots.
No, niggas is really getting fucking numbers, dog. No.
Who?
Like,
They're saying Don Toliver's numbers are fake.
But Don Toliver, I'm not waiting for a Don Toliver. But someone like Moneybagg Yo, who run the whole Memphis.
Even him. There was the footage of his show. The one time that wasn't
when he first started though, fam.
No, fam. This is when he was already popping, and they were like kind of clowning him. They're like, "Oh, nobody showed up to the Moneybagg Yo show."
But what festival? That was a festival. I remember that. That was a festival. Remember?
Outdoor. Yeah.
So it was one of those big festivals. They probably put him on a shitty stage, shitty small stage, and everyone. And when they put him on, fucking, it was probably little Uzi Vert. So you think kids are gonna go over to see Moneybagg Yo? Right? Like, look how many people went over to see, just like Rolling Loud. I wonder, Nav was playing when someone else was playing that I still wanted to see. But you know what? Yeah, I went and seen Nav. You know what I mean? So that's what happened to him. So I can't clown him on that. I know exactly what happened on that part. That's part of the business. He got part of the business. But when it comes to a listening level, I run his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know he has me as a fan. So there's many more out there like him, like me, who are fans of Moneybagg Yo for real.
Yeah.
He drops a drop and I'm fucking listening to it. But like Don Toliver, I ain't fucking waiting for his shit.
Yeah.
So the label better put some comments in that motherfucker.
But you know, that nigga, he does have a fan base. He signed to Travis Scott or Cactus Records and shit like that. Like, he does have a fan base. It's not as big as, like, this is being exposed that him and even like their other names that they said Uzi Vert in here and a few other people, right?
I've seen it.
That they're saying that these guys are faking the streams, and Uzi Vert is popping, fam. Like, niggas know Lil Uzi Vert, bro. Roddy Rich, same thing.
I could see Roddy Rich,
like all these,
but
niggas
I can't see little Uzi Vert. Sorry, he's a stadium kind of nigga.
Yeah, but even with the number that they say that they're having, they're not actually the number that they are.
That's okay.
What they're saying. Strip
it bare naked and see it for what it is, right?
Like, okay, if let's say Lil Uzi Vert had 10 million that you can see, and you just said strip it, right?
Yeah.
If you stripped it, what would the number be after?
1 million.
1 million?
1 million.
So you're saying 9 million is what finessed?
They're finessing. Yeah.
For Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, why not?
But I'm thinking that you're thinking Lil Uzi Vert is more authentic.
No, he is. But I'm saying, you're telling me to strip it down, right?
Yeah.
I stripped it down.
And he still only has one?
But 1 million is fucking authentic to me. That's 1 million people in the world that really listen to Uzi Vert's music.
I would if I was to strip it down, I would say that 5 million is real, and then the other 5 is
okay. Granted,
for Lil Uzi Vert.
Granted.
Maybe Don Toliver, you strip down that 10 million and then one. Right?
It's 1.
Uzi might be 5. This is just my theory. I'm not saying A Boogie with the hoodie. He was hot enough where I feel like if he had 10 million views on something and you strip it down, it's probably like more like 3.54.
Yeah, but then his competition is that next you, what's his name? Something J.
Polo G?
No, TJ.
Oh, Little TJ.
Little TJ. So that guy came and took his authentic numbers. You get what I'm saying? There's little things to this, man, like that. That why now maybe A Boogie gotta finesse another 5 million on his shit because there's a kid who came around and is taking that extra because he has the same sound as him.
Yeah.
So that's what happens, right?
Yeah. And also, can we clarify just for the people then why labels do this? Like, well, anybody does this. Like, they put fake numbers on some shit so that people can, it's perception, right? People like to see something that's already popping, and then it encourages them to want to click on it too. Right? So if you see somebody who's popping and they only have like 300,000 views on their music video, you're going to be like, well, you can't be that popping. You don't have millions. Now I don't want to click on it either. Right?
Yeah.
But if you see that person has 3-4 million views on it already in a day, you're gonna be like, yo, you get that case of FOMO. You feel like you're the fear of missing out, right?
Yeah.
So now you want to click on it too, so you can see what's going on there.
Yeah.
So they buff the numbers.
So
that it makes people want to join in as well.
Yeah. But it's like that monkey see, monkey do. You follow a man off the fucking bridge?
Basically.
Yeah. I ain't. That's why I don't I'm not touching his shit.
Yeah.
Like that's why they got to finesse, because they're trying to attract people like me who ain't doing the monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I kind of like that it's being exposed.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Let's get some authenticity back in this music shit, man.
Well, if it's Atlantic that's being exposed today, then tomorrow it could be Universal or Sony. You never know, because like if Atlantic's doing it, then they're all doing it.
They've already been doing it. Why do you think a lot of guys can actually finesse their numbers who aren't even on a label? Right? It's because it's the guy who got mad, who got fired from the labels and took the fucking system.
Yeah.
And then now goes out there in the industry and finds an independent artist and be like, yo, you want me to finesse some numbers for you? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, half of them could be real and half of them could be fake. But at the end of the day, that's what's going on because I've met a lot of them.
Yeah. At the end of the day. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to share this to a friend and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. And make sure to subscribe to the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel for short clips from the podcast as well as short clips from interviews and clips of interviews before they drop on this channel right here. All right. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share this to a friend. Cheer!